Hey guys, today we have another manga haul. This is a big one. It has 27 volumes in it. I know. When we pulled out the wallet for this one, my wallet is angry at me. It will never forgive me for what I have done today to it. I will never recover financially from this. I'm immediately declaring bankruptcy. I'm just done for, man. I'm gone. I've been turned to dust. Anyways, let's see what the damage is. So, first up, we got JoJo. Had to get JoJo. I've been putting this off for a while. Now, I got volumes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I already had volumes 1 of part 4. I'm waiting on volumes 2 and 3 to arrive to me. They have not yet. I think they should be here by Monday, if I remember correctly. Part 4 is my favorite part of JoJo. I absolutely love this part. It's so amazing. It's one of those parts either you adore it or you're not really a fan of it just because of the slice of life stuff in the first half of it. Personally, I love it the whole way through. I like that it just sort of changes genre to a murder mystery halfway through. I love the stands in it. I feel like part 4 is where... Well, first off, part 3 is where they introduce stands, and that's game-changing for JoJo. But part 4 is where they really amp up stands. Because they're just Araki's just really letting his stands just stand out and how weird they are. Part 3 stands are very basic. You got Joseph with the Indiana Jones whip that can take pictures. Really far away. You got Abdal with his Magician's Red, which is basically just it boils down to fire powers basically. Part 4 is just where the stage is get a lot more creative and a lot more unique, and that's why I love it so much. Next up, we have Didark. If you don't know, Didark is written by the same author, Kyu Hayashida. As Dorohedoro. If you have not read Dorohedoro, read it immediately. It is my favorite manga of all time. Nothing will ever beat it. That's just the way it is. It's so good. It's not for everyone, and neither is Didark, but I think that they are really good mangas, and they appeal to me a lot personally. Didark is a lot more comedy-centric than Dorohedoro was. Dorohedoro had a lot of comedy in it, but this is just a lot more comedy. So I have volumes 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. I have volume 5 and 6. Sorry, no, 4 and 5. Coming in soon. I believe those also arrive on Monday, so I'm gonna show those off whenever they get here. I'm planning on rereading this soon, just making a whole video about this because I love it so much. Again, if you have not read this, do it. Also, this cover, very Queen, very cool. Next up, we have Dandadan. Volume 17 just came out recently, and I actually didn't even know it came out. I was just I just saw it in there at Books and Wing when I went in there, and I was like, why do I not have this already? I really need to get caught up on Dandadan. I've been slacking on it. I think I'm still in volume 11 or 10. I need to get caught up. So next up, we have Toy Bound Hanako-kun. This is volume 2. I already have volume 1. I really like this series a lot. I've only watched the anime and read volume 1 of the manga, but I'm really happy to have this. Next up, this is a series I kept putting off. I kept seeing it, and I was like, do I want to read this? Yes, kind of, yes. But it's I couldn't justify it at the time because I just didn't have the money for it. But I found, you know what? I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm just going to go ahead and get it. This is Colette Decides to Die. Super cool. I'm really excited to read this here soon. Next up, we have Gachiakuta Volume 9. I've been loving the series so far. I'm super excited to continue it. I wish they would release the English volumes a little bit faster. Because the Japanese ones are so far ahead right now, and I just want to keep reading the story, but I just can't yet because they haven't released any yet. I know I can read them online, but I'd rather just read them like physically, personally. Next up, we have, you probably haven't heard this one. I had not heard this one either until I saw it at the store today. Moscow 2160. I did not know this. I just saw the cover. I saw the plot synopsis. I'm going to flip it over so that way you can read if you want to. But this is not a manga. This is a light novel. I did not know that when I bought it. And I only realized it was a light novel because I was like, huh, the spine's backwards for like a manga. That's weird. But yeah, it's a light novel. I am so happy I bought this. I'm definitely going to read it because it looks cool. It sounds cool. The plot sounds really good. I'm really excited to see if this is actually good or not. It's volume 1. I don't know how many volumes there are of this series. If you've read this series, let me know how it is. Super excited to read it, though. Always looking for good light novels to read. Next up, another one you might not have heard of, Mechanical Buddy Universe. First off, I've never heard of this series. I just saw it at the Books a Million I went to. There was this one, and there's no like volume number on it, but there's another book right next to it that said Mechanical Buddy Universe like .1 or something like that. I guess that's the sequel, or maybe it's like the second volume. I'm not entirely sure. The plot itself sounded good though, so I was like, I'll pick it up. And the only thing I'm sad about is like this is the only volume they had of this, and I don't know if it shows up well on camera, but it's like a crease going like all the way down like right here. So the volume itself is not in amazing condition, but it's not a big deal. It is what it is. Here's the back in case you want to read the synopsis. I'm really excited to read it though. This one I've been wanting to get for a while. Made to Skate. I've seen so many pictures of this online, and I was like, I need to find this, but I could never find it for the longest time until today. And I just found it accidentally today too, because I was at the end of my trip, and I was looking, I was like, you know what? I have enough money. Let's get one more volume. And every single volume I went to try to find one, either they only had volumes I already had for like every series I want to get, or they were missing out the specific volume I needed to get to like to continue the series. And then I just like accidentally stumbled upon this, and I was like, oh my god, finally, yes, it's perfect. It's exactly what I need. Super excited to have this. I am sad though, it doesn't look like this is a series. It looks like this is like a one shot. But I'm still happy to have it regardless. Here's another one that I've been wanting to read for a while. Black Butler. I've been told by some people this is their favorite series. I don't know a lot about it other than I think this guy's name is Sebastian, and there's a character named CL. That's about the end of my knowledge. I remember having like friends in the past who like were really into this series when I was like in high school. So I'm excited to see what it's all about. I'm more than happy to try it. This one, Moriarty the Patriot, I decided I'm going to collect the entire series of this, no matter what. I was only able to find volume 1 today, unfortunately, but I plan on getting all of it because this is such a good series. I love this so much. I'm not even like a fan of like Sherlock Holmes stuff. I've seen the live action show, and I thought it was so interesting. I just like the small bits of the show that I remember of it, like when I watched like several years ago. I'm being brought up like in this series. Granted, I know this book is not based on the show; it's based on the novels by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. But I just like seeing all the similarities. Like, oh, I remember that. I remember that Moriarty. I remember that guy. Granted, he's very different in this. Very cool. Very cool. I'm excited to read this. Well, I've been reading it, but I'm probably going to reread it physically as well. I'm right at the end of part 1. Part 2 is releasing right now in Japanese. It has not been translated yet, though. So I need to decide if I want to read like a fan translation of it, or if I just want to wait. I don't know yet, because this is a very dialogue-heavy series, so I'm kind of tempted to just wait for like an official translation, because I feel like so much of it's going to be lost if I read like a fan translation. I need some romance series because this is a lot of like action stuff I've gotten so far today. So I decided, you know what? Here's a little box set. I actually got this one for a discount. Each of these volumes are like $10 or so. This is like a box set with 4 of them. I got for like $24 because it was in a discounted section on clearance. So I saved a little bit of money with just getting this. Super happy to have this. It's a series I've been wanting to collect for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, just because I don't have a lot of experience with it. But I'm really happy to have it. I'm just gonna show off all the sides of the box set so you can see. And there's the bottom, and then there's the top with Komi on there. This box set, they had like 12 of these things there in the clearance. They also had My Hero Academia, like a collector set with like 4 different volumes of it from like different series, like the buddy stories and all that stuff or whatever it is. I was like, I don't want to get that because I don't want to start 4 series at the same time. I'm just going to get this because it's one series. They had like 12 of these things, and I got one from the very back because all the ones in the front were in terrible condition. Like the boxes were beat up. Even this one, you can kind of see like on the corner here, like the paper's kind of messed up. The poster also bent. I didn't know that when I got it. I'm disappointed in that. I'm not really happy about that, especially considering like, even though I paid it for discount price, it's still a lot of money. You know, if you're going to pay money for something, you want to be at least nice. But I guess I can't complain since it was on discount. Happy to have it regardless. The other ones were in much worse condition. Like, it looks like the box was going to fall apart like within like a day or something. But yeah. We are reaching the end. Just got this volume and then one more cool thing to show you. Decided to get some yaoi because I hadn't gotten any in this haul yet. I saw this volume. Really, really cute. This part is like raised, like with the letters. The cover looks good. Looks very cute. The back looks really cute. Super happy to have this. Always happy to pick up more BL stuff. If you have any more BL recommendations or like GL recommendations, let me know. And lastly, we have a little special surprise today. Was not planning on getting this originally, but I decided, you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it. I wanted to get this for a while. Ever since I saw it, I had to get it. I'm just going to get it. The Soul Eater Encore art book. I am a massive fan of Soul Eater. I love Soul Eater so much. It's one of my favorite manga of all time. It's probably the anime that is the reason that got me, like, it's the anime that got me into anime itself. Like, there were animes I watched before it, like Pokemon and stuff like that, like when I was a kid. But this is like the first anime I sat down and watched. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. I want more of this. Everything and more, please. This is so good. The Soul Eater anime, it's really good. It's really good still. It holds up really well. But God, I wish they would release like a remake of it, like with them, like that's like manga accurate, because there are so many things in this like manga series that this just was never adapted into the anime, and that's just such a shame. But yeah, back to the book. Super happy to have this. Really big fan of Soul Eater. This is actually in a little sleeve that you can take off if I can. Yeah, there we go. Really love this art on the cover. The back, it still looks good, but it's kind of plain. I was putting this off for a long time because it's $40, which for an art book, yeah, it's gonna be like around that price. It is what it is, but and like, I was like, oh, I just have to have it. I love Soul Eater so much. Like, look at this. This is so good. Look. It's got all the main characters there. Krona is still my favorite like anime characters of all time. There's Black Star, Stein, Krona again. There's Maka, Death, and I can't remember his name. Such a like letter S. But yeah, super happy to have this. I don't want to show off too much of it. just because I plan on making a video about my art books coming up here soon. I have this one, I have another one on a Ghibli film, and I have a third one arriving here soon in the mail, but I'm going to wait until that arrives, and then I'm going to make a video on all three of them, just show them off more in depth. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys have a great night tonight, alright? Bye.